Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and welcome back to Satisfactory Season 2 here on the channel. Now, today's a doozy. You can see that we've done some excellent work in the top right. Look at that. Look at the bio sculpt. Is that what they're called? They're called biochemical sculptors. Complete. And I somehow made too many. I mathed poorly. And in between, I was looking at it, and I was like, I'm pretty sure I made a mistake here. And sure enough, I did an ample amount of mistakens. And I apparently needed, like, I don't even know, at least half of what I thought I needed. Maybe even just a quarter of what I thought I needed. So that's good. But it's done. It's done. It's filled up. It's perfect. It's complete. And I am thrilled by that as well. Oh, I need to go this way. I did several other things. We started working on, and what I'm gonna tell you what I wrote down, and then I'm gonna tell you what I actually worked on. Because for me, I wrote down word for word. I'm gonna read it. Set up the stuff for the AI thingy. So that's you know, that's obviously a good descriptor of what we're up to. So I'll actually go and take a proper look in a few minutes. I need literally 2 more of these. What are you missing? You're missing that. Okay. You do use rubber though, so I'm just gonna, nope, I can't even drop that off. Okay. Did I really make a mistake here and not give you more of those? I thought I had. Clearly I made a mistake. Or what happened, and this is entirely possible too, I might have made a little bit of an error. Well, not an error, but I might have needed more, but I didn't have any more of those little cooling friends. I know I went to manufacture a bunch more, and that's currently running, so that is one of the things that I did in between for surezies, but I might have some additional ones on hand, so we just have a couple more. There you go. A couple more of those motors built out, and then we'll be good to go with our next, well, milestone will be done. I will take a couple of these, though, because it seems I need perhaps a few more in there, too, although I am restricted by the lack of cooling things. Things, though, looking good overall. I'm happy with some of the level of automation. I've certainly improved the system. Not perfect by any means, but we're in a better place than we have been recently, and that makes me at least a little more calm, less stressed, we'll say. Okay, you take the little cooling friends that I just collected. You can probably have all of them. I don't really use them in building. And how many minutes will you take? All right, we got 2 minutes to wait. We'll get our stuff. And I need to drop those off as well, and they can be dropped off here. I will take 45 back, though, just in case I need them for something. And that should be fine. We'll figure out the next big-ticket item here. Alrighty, there we go. We've got our beautiful... Is that... Wait a minute. Oh, no, that is good. I was like, wait, I need 250. We already put 50 in. Nice. As well, take a quick look here, just while we're jawing by. No excess supercomputers, because I'm assuming you're not running, you're out of computers. Okay, that's always good. See? You know? There's one thing that I did actually increase as well in between, is I improved the computer supply. Not that I really did anything setup-wise, I more of just chucked, because I'm lazy, I just chucked in a couple of power shards to increase the production, and it should be running fine, but you know, we don't know unless it keeps running. When I see a mistake, that's when I'll say something. But either way, I'm gonna let that run, make us some more supercomputers because we're gonna need them. Oh boy, are we gonna need them. And another thing we're gonna have to work on, I came to realize we need more nuclear pastas, which sucks because I thought that was done, but you know, life it beats us up in untraditional and unusual ways, and that's so fine. So okay, chuck that in there, and we made superposition oscillators. So those are also done now, and I can't wait to listen to Ada talk some shit. All right, Ada, tell me, what am I doing wrong?
Milestone reached. Instant travel between chosen locations will be possible as soon as the main and satellite portals are built and paired. Do not ask me how it works. Not because I don't understand dimensional dispersal theory and the cross-warp applications of liminal peer-regulated parallel fibrillator nanocells, for example. But because you do not need to know. You go in one end, you come out the other. It's a door. Thankfully, the construction of project part number 12, the Ballistic Warp Drive, can be automated and requires no manual input from you, so I'd say we're relatively safe. If you disagree about my assessment of your capabilities, you are free to attempt a study and replication of either portal or warp technology. After you're done with project assembly.
Okay, well, thank you, Ada, for talking shit. I love that. She's great. She's great. 10 out of 10. Now, interesting that we've got this here. I wonder what that's actually built out of. I've never seen those before, so I think they're one of those newer items. We've also got this one to do, so we might even be able to finish some more tiers. I don't, maybe today, but I don't really want to waste any fused modular frames. They're pretty important to the next portion of the process here. And, you know, there's a little bit of issue that we want to focus on too. So you're running 33-ish%, mostly a screw problem that we can resolve as well. So let me skedaddle my little self over quickly to the coal mine, and then we'll move over to the other area over there. All right, so really the big ticket item over here is that we need to be dropping off these friends. You know, and it'll be fine. Actually, it's nice because I put in enough stacks to fill the whole thing up, so that'll be grand. And I'm going to snag these, and actually I'm realizing, just to preemptively take care of another issue, another thing that we're going to have to deal with. I'm actually just going to scoot over here real quick, and I'm going to drop them off. I do worry, so this'll convert them into nuclear pasta, but I do worry there's going to be a smidge of a problem. We'll see what happens. So we've made it over here now to the beautiful, well, 3 of these, and that I think is one of the big ticket issues that we're going to be facing, is the fact that I got 3 of them. But, and there you go, that is exactly what I thought was going to be a problem. Shoot. Okay, so we're going to need, going forward, we need more radio control units. That's a big ticket item now. So yeah, the lack of computers is a smidge of an issue, but that'll be fine. I can deal with that. We'll go set that up for construction real quick, and then we'll be fine. Everything will be fine. No worries at all. So that's done and taken care of. We added computers over there to make those beautiful radio control units, but you're here now, seeing the magic that we took care of in between. We talked about it at the end of last time. I didn't really think you needed to watch me just drag things around. You'd probably have more fun actually looking at it functional. These are really quite neat. This one, I don't know. Why did you stop? Did I... Oh, your storage is probably filled up, I would imagine. Oh no, you're out of supercomputers. That is an interesting one that I forgot you needed. So fine though, so fine. I think it's just 256, so we're actually quite close. Thankfully, we're actually building some supercomputers, so that is going to be great. You are still functional, which is also lovely, making the super oscillators as well. So, kind of got both of these underway. We do need a ton of these. I actually have written down... okay, I've got written down that I need, like, maybe 800 of them or something like that. So this looks good. This looks great. And then we've got that friend. It doesn't matter. We don't talk about you. You're fine. It'll be okay once it's, you know, figured out and we've got things under construction for those last 2 bits of the phase. But you can see it is pumping out the dark matter residue into this system. And I actually disabled this because it was doing a little bit of duplication that was really quite unnecessary, and things weren't going well. But two, we've got the dark crystals. So those are producing, I think, about 200 dark matter if they're running both, like, fully. So we're using that, and the diamonds that we talked about wasting, well, they're being used and turned into dark matter crystals, which is great because I need some 8,000 of them to make the whole system run that we're going to be working on. So it's a big ol' spiel, big old deal, and it's all working hand in hand together to produce those and eventually those and all the good stuff. So that leads us to our final point. We need to figure out how to make that AI friend, and I believe it's built in a manufacturer, and thankfully I still have all the components I need. You're in a manufacturer, right? No, you're not. Okay, that's embarrassing. We have the Ballistic Warp Drive there, so that I'm gonna pretend I didn't see. Where are you built? Please tell me. I swear I looked at this last time. Was it a blender? Please don't tell me it was a blender. I'm seeing no blender here. I'm gonna take a quick guess and say it's a blender. Okay, so I forgot it's actually built in the quantum encoder, so I'm gonna go run and grab those items we need, and then we'll have a better understanding of what exactly we're doing over here, how to make it all work together, and have a good time. And then I want to look at the teleporter stuff because I think that that's pretty pretty neato, pretty cool. So we've brought everything we need actually here too, just to kind of wrap this other milestone off of peak efficiency, which will be interesting. I don't know if we'll make use of it, but we'll hear what Ada has to say as we travel to go get cooling systems.
After close scrutiny, 2 problems were identified in Mark V conveyor belts. The first was the belt part, so force fields have been implemented in the Mark VI instead to maximize transfer speeds. The second problem is inefficient pioneers, but sadly no remedy is available for this severe impediment. Yet.
Alright, Ada. You're really giving me a little bit of a spooky there, you know? Talking shit. I don't like it. I feel scared and afraid, but that's fine because you can't get rid of me. You only exist because of me, Ada. Why aren't you here doing the work? Guess it's because you're incapable, but that's fine. That's so fine. I don't judge. I'm just a little fix-it lad, working hard for the company. Don't do a little tripping. Stop that. All right. So, those are the inputs. The inputs should be giving me outputs, and the outputs should be delicious. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, that it works very effectively when I fill it up with stuff. You know what? Give me 3 of them. As well. You folks done? You done making my little pile of fused friends? Oh, that's nice. Alright, so onwards and upwards, we're gonna head over to the factory over here again to partake in the magical things that are so good. And so now we're on to the I don't know if I'll call it, it's not the final component, but another big component of this whole ordeal here. And this is going to be grand. I'm very excited for this because this one was one of the, you can do it. This one was one of the ones that was a little bit more, I don't know if I want to use the word stressful. Am I not? Oh, I must be running into those things. Let me, what is going on over there? Oh, it's the... Okay, I see. I was getting confused there. I was like, why am I struggling? We're going to leave a little bit of room between them because of the... Well, the storage container, but also... doesn't matter. It just allows us a little bit of room to fiddle around. I will not do that. That was a terrible placement. You could go there. And I'm actually going to just quickly upgrade that. Nope, apparently not. No quick wire. No quick wire means no upgradey. So, AI expansion servers. Now, what I got written down here, you know, we need 250, obviously. We need 256, sorry, 256, my apologies. 256 magnetic field generators. So 256 of these as well. And 256 of those. And then, well, a bunch of that. So really, my limiting factor right now, because we definitely have 250 of that. 256. Actually, I should have grabbed them. I wasn't thinking. I didn't look at my list first. But I should have grabbed them because I didn't need that many, and it would have fit in my inventory. Well, you know. And then these we're certainly good on, and this is the one that I kind of need to take a quick look at. So I'm not going to hook it up quite yet. I just want to see here, how are you doing? Wrong one. You, how are you doing? Supercomputers, you need 3. It's 1, 1. It's 1 to 1, and we already have 212, so that's just 256. Is that 42 that we need? 44. Oh my gosh. 44. Let me just double check the math though. Yeah, 44. So we do need 44 of the supercomputers as well. I'll chuck in 11 right now to get the party started. And then I'll go and see if there's any possibility of us getting any more, specifically 33 more. And if we can get that done today and done now. Actually, it's running, so I'll leave it be for now. I will actually turn this on because this will take me for a minute. 100 minutes? Quick math might be bad math. I think it is bad math. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Okay, so let's do 1, 2, and we'll do all 3. We'll do them side by side. It's fine. I won't have them doing anything fancy. I would like them lined up in a straight line though, because I hate when it looks dumb. There you are. Very good little lads. I'm pleased with your performance. Oh yeah, and you. Oh wow. Oh, geez, up to 1,200. There's only one instance where I actually saw that I was going to need that. And I think it was when I was dealing with some of the coal by the steel. Because I was like, it was actually producing 1,200. And I was like, oh, my hands have died. I can't do anything about this. Okay, so let's also hook up the excited stuff. You're so excited. Come here. I'm gonna shove you in this pipeline. Perfect. And you're actually going to just... See, we're going to do it kind of ish proper. You know. Get in there. Perfect. All right. So you're going to be filled up. And then we're going to need to deal with the residue. But let's grab... Oh, yeah. Okay, so we do need the... Yeah, it's fine. Let me just grab all these little components here. I only need 256. So boom, boom. 50, and then let me try and make a 6. There you go. Let's just keep it direct in line for now, and then we'll take a close look at the ballistic drives and see what exactly it's going to be calling for. So you can have those there, and then you can have these here. And let's go grab our magnetic friends. Is that what they're called? What are they called? Magnetic field generators. We'll grab those, and then we'll grab, well, we'll check the math on the supercomputers and see. I might actually have an additional 33 at this point, because there are some still sitting on the conveyor. So I'm not super duper worried about that. It seems to be going smoothly in that space. As well, since we're back here again, you know what time it is. Time to select this, and... Okay, we're not going to be doing that for a while. That one I can get behind, and those will also be fine. I'll actually just dump those in there. So, I've never even used the blueprint gun before. I think maybe it could be helpful at some point in time, but not for the way we have been playing. We've been playing like morons. And, you know... That's just how it is. It's just how it is. It's disappointing for everybody. Don't worry. We're almost done, and then you can stop looking at it. I'm gonna have to replace this series with something a little bit more, a little bit less mathy, or simpler. It's just the running around that gets to me, the back and forth. But that's my own fault. Now, okay, we're back. I did successfully, just by the way, grab the computers that I needed. So I'm going to chuck them in. We're supercomputers. Where are you hiding? There you are, 33. So they're going to go in, and that'll pump all of that out in a few minutes. Not going to be a problem at all. 11 minutes, probably. This fella just needed its magnetic field generators. The last item on the agenda. There you go. There's 206. Not 256. Alright. I'll go get it. So I shamefully retrieved my last magnetic field generators. Everything's so fine. I'm not upset about anything at all, ever. We're good. We're good. Now, this fella, I am additionally a goof because I forgot to connect it to the actual system here to drop that that sweet not fluid off, but it's gas. It's dark matter residue, and I did a little goof there and forgot to drop it off. Now, what I will do as well, which is not necessarily always the best thing, but I just want to make sure we are... oh! That's not good. I just want to make sure that we are, you know, emptying this out and not overdoing it. The power appears to be an issue, but that won't be much of a problem going forward because I think I have to turn on nuclear power for the next component, but we're going to see. Oh my! Oh, no, 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 no. That is very not good. Oh. Damn. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Okay, yeah, having those run and then all the quantum. Yeah, okay, I understand. How bad is it? How high over? We're like... oh, it's not actually quite production. Consumption, 13,000 per... oh, it is actually that bad. Oh, okay. 50% already, 49%. We are eating through. Let me try not to die in doing this next step. So let's rush to go deal with that, because at least maybe we can buy ourselves a little bit of time if we turn the nuclear power on. Yeah, okay, it's not... what percentage are we at? 45. Okay, great. No, I screwed it up. Wrong one. All right, this is a big ticket item. We got to check the power one last time, see what percentage we're at, how it's going. 18. Okay, it still hasn't broken yet. All right, let's turn this bad boy on. We are mucking through my radiation protection, but hopefully this little addition helps. I just don't want to... oh, okay, it's all bad, no matter where I stand. Okay, so at least this is helping a little. It bought us... oh, there you go. Okay, so it's not... I don't know if it's actually going to buy us time, given the chaos that's ensuing here. I don't think... well, you know, that's fine. Although, again, problem will be, and let me just come here and take a beating real quick. We're going to be absolutely spewing out 10 uranium waste a minute. And this is the part that really kicks my ass, is this. And I can change it into something else, but I think we need another particle accelerator, which is, of course, not possible right now. But something I could really do here to solve this problem is shut this down. Turning one of these off, destroying it actually, could be the real ticket item here, because it's likely what's just dragging us over, because we're probably just having them continue to run barely over. So, and there's no way we could support it with that, all of this copper powder either. There's no way it can continue to... Oh, somehow it's managing to sustain itself. I don't believe that there's any way that we can actually legitimately sustain this with this level of powder production. Despite the fact that we went to town on this stuff. We went absolutely ham on it. And I just don't realistically think that I can continue to maintain that. Okay, so... Power... Is that... Okay, yeah. Power is bouncing up and down there. What is the... I wonder what that one is. So we're going to have to deal with radioactive waste. I think just disable one of these, honestly. And actually, I think just destroy it. Because I'm not in a state of, like, really needing these produced that rapidly anymore. I think last time I was just kind of pushing it. So I'll leave it destroyed for now. If I need to build another one, I will. But since I've now destroyed that one and have all of its bits, let me take a quick look right here. What would need to happen for me to use the uranium pellets? You would need... Oh, gee. You're really kicking my ass here, game. You're really asking me to do... What liquid do you want? That looks complicated as hell. Well, I guess it's not that bad. Although you need what looks like sulfuric acid. I think I'm not going to do anything with... I don't think I'm going to do anything with the storage. I think it's going to stay exactly how it is. And it can just live like that. That'll be fine. Oh, man. Okay, let me take a gander here. Okay, so I think that actually balanced it out. But I'm destined to cause more problems. I really am. Let me go back to the land over there to build back that manufacturer that I want to do. And then we'll have a better understanding of kind of the real power draw by the end of this, because things are running a lot. Like, we added a lot of power production there, like a lot of power consumption, sorry. And it does not look good for us there, because we are kind of stuck with this situation of not having enough power generated, but not really wanting to deal with the uranium waste. But we do need to be using the power that we are using. So that's where I get a little bit stuck right now. I think what could happen is we could make that alien amplifier thing, or whatever that's called. That might be good. So in between, I may run around and gather some Somers loops and chuck that onto the system, so we can see, you know, how much of an addition it adds. Could be really helpful. Could be completely useless. We don't know. We don't know. But one day, we'll find out. Now, we're here. We're here, and we're ready to rumble. Oh, I was really hoping to be able to fly through this. That would have been sick. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So, we're good, though, right? Like, this is really rolling through the AI expansion. Perfect. I'll grab you as well. The 39. Is there... Are you still going? No. So that's it. So this should be the last big ticket item there. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Okay. So we go. That's in there now. So this will keep running for a little bit longer. It's got quite a bit more work to do. Of course, I didn't actually set up an output for it, so I think I should maybe do that, to be honest. I'm a silly lad sometimes. So, plop you there. And, you know what? What does this look like? Because I can build that. Wow. That looks so fun. We're not really going to be using those, like, actually, but it is kind of funny. All right, so we're about... Well, not halfway, but it's doing its job. It's doing its job, and it is doing its job at yeah, it goes to 2000. Okay, that is the problem. So, manufacturer, let's chuck this in, and we'll push it back a little bit because, you know, if I want to again put the storage here or what have you, we just need the room. And let's see, what sort of stuff are we dealing with ballistic drives? Okay, me losing my shit because I don't know what that is. The singularity cell. Okay. Yeah, that's not so good. You need 1,000 singularity cells. So I need 100. Where do I make you? Produced and manufacturer. Okay. Of course. Why would it be produced anywhere else? I think we might have enough thermal propulsion rockets to finish this. I think we're good. But I'll set up the infrastructure to get this done. We might actually let it run in between and get it on there for next time. But yeah, I think we're looking pretty good. I think we did a fantastic job here. And I'm looking forward to continuing on and hopefully dumping in the rest of, well, that third item for Phase 5. And perhaps next episode, we might be wrapping it up, which is very exciting. It's going to be our 24th episode. We might need to do 25 just to, you know, say what we've done, you know? But there you go. I hope you folks did enjoy today's episode of Satisfactory. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. Subscribe if you're new, and as always, thank you for stopping by. Happy you did, and I'll see you next time.